It's morning time with the Canada Jays at the Minnesota cabin, and pretty cold up there yet. The middle of February in 2021, and you look at the eyes of that Canada Jay, and you see he's got a little frost on there, but it didn't stop him coming in for a good snack in the morning. And they were always up when we were, waiting for a handout outside the door. Like the Canada Jays, we didn't let the cold temperatures keep us from our activities. Well, that first morning at minus 27 Fahrenheit, we might have stayed in for a while, but after that, get the birds fed, get ourselves fed, and we'd be out, heading out on the skis, snowshoes, or just walking. Oftentimes just walking through the trails. Hear a little bit of a Christmas with the snow, it crunches, heading down through, and the paths were well packed down, so it wasn't too hard to go. And we'd just head around the corner and see what we could find, and just go out for a while. And we weren't doing any all-day big long things, but we'd go out and have some really enjoyable times. The weather, even though a little crispy in the morning, and warm up pretty good by afternoon, it's going good. We did work every day on our little project of trying to get our red-breasted nuthatches tamed down. We'd go out there and we'd maybe sit in our chairs next to their little pile of chopped up peanuts and just kind of let them get used to us. Every once in a while they might make a mistake and land on our knee, but they weren't quite tamed down yet.
Good morning. Mart walked out of the cabin today, not too sure where he went. And I found him out here splitting wood. It's about 0 out, 8:30 in the morning. And here's where I found him. I'm gonna get a bit closer here. In his tennis shoes, splitting wood. How's the splitting, Mark?
You finally got up!
Yeah, I didn't know where you were. And I couldn't hear the wood splitting, so I started walking, and here you are. That's a good wake up, I tell you. You got a lot of wood split already.
Yeah, just it's really nice and cold, and so about 0 this morning, so
Yeah,
apart better than it normally would. That's the idea. So
yeah. I told your friends here that you even splitting wood in your tennis shoes.
well, yeah, it is up to 0. If it was 29 below it the other morning, I'd have my boots on.
Yeah, actually, it's warmer this morning than it's been for the few days.
I'm ready to get this hat off.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out, boy. You got the wood splitter out here. This will be my job today, is stacking it. I've got the easy part. I'm glad Mart's around. I'm back out with Mart. Had to bring him a cup of coffee.
You call this a mug up in the woods.
Yeah, you know, he wanted to come in, and I told him no, I'd bring him coffee out, so he stayed out here. Yeah, this is he got a lot of wood cut. That's good. We'll have that done, or Mart will have it done before we leave. And I told him I want to stack it, so he's going to stay away from the stacking part. Nice job, Mart.
If you scan around here, you got to remember, all of this is just the little tops of all those massive trees that came down in that windstorm last summer. The real wood is out here.
There's a lot of wood left, isn't there?
The big stuff, oh yeah.
We'll have enough wood for a few years once this is done.
Each one of these logs is good for one of our trips.
Hopefully it'll be another 20 years.
Did you get over there yet and look under them root balls and see if any bears are sleeping in there?
No, but you know, I'm going to check that out today.
Yeah, well, you said that before, and you keep waiting for me to do it.
Well, Mark, did you check it? Did you look?
No, I'm busy. I'm splitting wood.
You know, there could be a bear underneath there hibernating. I don't know if they'd get this close to the cabin though. That'd be a good place to hunker down if you're out ever lost out here. Nice out here, isn't it, Mart?
Yeah, I see you're trying to keep me out here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can get you any food out here.
Hey, Jim, take a break. You're making me tired. Got a couple of Vonnie's world famous cherry pies all heated up over here. Just perfect.
I will not argue with you on that one.
How you coming with that job? You getting anywhere? Or?
Yeah, I mean it's adding up in there. It's really going good.
All right, well maybe I'll let you go for a walk this afternoon if you think you're on a good pace to get the job done.
I'll have it done before we leave.
All right, that's all I ask.
Okay, buddy.
Let's have some pie. You waiting for something?
I'm waiting for some pie, pal. That's why I stopped. Which one are you going to have?
You take... No.
You take anyone I want?
Take anyone you want.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Yeah, not that one, no. Check this baby out. You got to eat these slow.
Yeah.
It's the best way. You don't want to eat them too fast.
This is a special occasion today. You see what I got? You see what I got?
Your C's candy cup.
I got me a new mug. Thanks, Tom. This is the christening it this morning. One of Vonnie's world famous apple pies. Good C's candy cup straight from California.
You know, that's a good sized mug. That'll hold a lot of.
It's nice. Working out well. I might lose it in the snow, but I'll be careful.
You'll paint a red spot on it. Man, these doggone things hit the spot.
I'm getting hungry watching those birds eat.
Yeah.
You working?
Yeah, but you did all your work this morning. You got it out of the way so you could play. Oh, man.
Folks, I want you to notice too. He may not have on plaid, but by golly, he's got some color on this morning. He's coming around.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's flannel with 30% wool in it. Straight from Buffalo Jackson's. Definitely don't need anything else on. Man, look at that pie. Look at it in there. Mart, I think this is my last load for the day. I'm going to head out to the woods.
Now you're talking. Starting to become work, you quit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to check out that beaver pond that you were on yesterday.
Yeah. You think we can get to that pond we can't see? Suckered me into thinking about it. Broke a trail in there.
So now I can go in. You know, Martin's a good friend. He's pretty easy.
Sucker!
Did you check out those rip balls yet for any bear?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll check on my way out because actually I'm going to go that way.
We stick your nose in there and see if there's a bear sleeping.
Okay. Mark's concerned about a bear being under these root balls hibernating, so let's go check them out. Not really that good there. Well, looks good. I don't see any bear. Well, there's a big root ball there, but no bear. Yeah, I'll check those out later over there. Okay, Mark. You can come back here now because there's no bears back here.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together? These little red-breasted nuthatches were coming around because I think there's not very many pine cones up there to feed on this year. So they've come in and they've joined our other leeches, or whatever we want to call them. The things that we enjoy doing. Hey, I'm talking here. Try to quiet down a little bit, would you? Come on in. That's okay. Oh, are we having good times? Anyway, just had breakfast, got all cleaned up. Got a few days left here. Going to try to go out and just enjoy it as much as we can. And all of our little friends here are certainly helping out. Also, I got my new C's cup out with a good cup of coffee. It's on, let's see. We're on the second pot of the day, but the way we're going, I got an idea this might be a 3-pot day. Of course, there's 2 of us here, so not quite the same. I had some peanuts I brought up because I wanted to try to tame down the red squirrel, the pine rat, whatever you want to call those little red squirrels we have around here. At New Year's, but I think they were holed up all the time, and then finally it warmed up a couple days ago, and lo and behold, the little red squirrels are back out again. They got to put up with these little guys getting their food, but I crushed these peanuts up, and these little red-breasted nuthatches have been coming in like crazy. They get pretty noisy sometimes. It's really nice to add to the cabin flavor. Think about cabin flavor. Let's come and enjoy me a nice C's candy. Another gift from Tom. Nice chocolate mint. Now, I'm being spoiled. With music like that, it must be Jim and Martin at the cabin on a Sunday night listening to the North Country Showcase on 600 AM. Some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, you know, Mart, I really don't know what to say about that.
Right?
Yeah, I can, but I still don't understand the music.
Well, you can listen for hours. You've never heard a song before.
I've never heard it before, that's for sure.
No,
Yeah.
that's you won't again. So
Yeah, probably not. I
KSJB AM 600.
Yeah, okay.